Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make vegan apple pie, gluten-free too. If you would like to see other pie recipes, including ones that are not gluten-free or vegan, I'll put a link to a playlist that I have up here or in the description box. So let's get started. You first need to prepare a pie crust, and I have 3 videos showing different pie crust recipes. One is just gluten-free, one is just vegan, and one is gluten-free and vegan, and I'll put links to them in the description box. And you need to make a double recipe to make it into a double crust pie. Keep the pie crust in the fridge until you're ready to add the filling into it. When the pie crust is ready, preheat the oven to 450 degrees. So one problem with making pie is that the crust on the bottom comes out underbaked or soggy. A lot of people like to pre-bake the crust first to prevent that from happening, but here's a trick I learned in culinary school. Place a sheet pan into the oven while it's preheating so it gets nice and hot. So when you bake the pie, the heat from the pan will help fully bake the bottom crust. To make the filling, wash and dry the apples. Then peel, core, and thinly slice them. After each apple that you slice, place it into a large bowl and toss it with the lemon juice to keep it from turning brown. Then in a small bowl, add in the sugar, brown sugar, I'm using organic sugars for both, cornstarch, cinnamon, nutmeg, and salt, and mix them together until they're combined. Then add it into the bowl with the sliced apples, and mix them gently until they're evenly combined. Then pour the filling into the prepared pie crust. I know it seems like a lot, but it will shrink down as it bakes, so it needs a lot. If you like, you can dot the top with vegan butter. Then roll out the rest of the pie crust either on a floured work surface if you're using the vegan pie crust like I am, or between 2 sheets of parchment paper if you're using one of the gluten-free pie crusts. Then roll the dough around the rolling pin and unroll it over the top of the pie. Seal the 2 crusts together. Trim off the excess crust from the edges. Crimp the edges using a fork. Cut a few slits in the top to let steam escape while it's baking. Then brush the top with some non-dairy milk. I'm using rice milk. And sprinkle the top with some sugar. Then place it into the oven on top of the hot sheet pan and bake it for 10 minutes. Then turn the oven temperature down to 350 degrees and bake it for another 50 minutes. When it's done, remove it from the oven and place it onto a cooling rack and let it cool for about 20 minutes. And you can serve it while it's still warm. And that's how to make vegan apple pie, gluten-free too. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I have so many more on my channel, so be sure to check them out and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.